Do you know what's one of the things that my aunt actually said to me, had the nerve to say to me, when she and I had planned to never talk to her again, you know, after I found out that she had my mom lie to me, actually lie to me. My mom didn't like doing it. She wanted to force her, but one of the things my aunt said to me was, you know, your mom's money was actually none of your business, Laura. No, actually that's not true. If my mom is busy not trusting her sister who's her power of attorney, and I don't trust her sister, and my mom is even going to cry her eyes out to a guy she meets in a mental hospital about it was her husband, my mom's husband, who died in the case and whatnot, but Auntie has control of every penny, and my mom feels like she has to beg for any of it, and it's her money, and she's the only reason that it ever came about, and I'm my mom's not only her daughter, but her actual only child. Of course it's my business. But that's how Auntie is. Twists everything around. She had an answer for anything that I could come up with. I mean, one of the things she'd just be like, I'd have to trust her. Basically, it comes down to what she's always said, that she's on the up and up. She only was out for my mom's best interest. I am crazy to have not trusted her, or to think she was after my mom's estate, blah, 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 blah. But think about it. She tells my mom not to tell a soul how much money they really got, so if anything ever happened to my mom, nobody would know about that money but Auntie. Get it? And she screamed at my mom in the mental hospital, because my mom told me when I was living with Bobby, and she screamed at my mom, who's locked up in a mental hospital, because that was it. That was at the end of that 8 days of hell. I didn't even think my mom would ever she was showing signs of dementia. I'd never seen her that bad. I didn't think she'd ever be coming home again or whatnot. But back then, that hospital kept her for a couple of months, but by the time they discharged her, she was okay. You know? I don't know if this hospital is going to discharge my mom like tomorrow or something. Remember, I get those little things saying we've approved it for this much from her insurance. For all I know, she's being discharged soon. But yeah, Auntie can say X, Y, and Z and have an answer for everything. But in the end, look how easily she could turn on me after I agreed with her. We're going to join forces to save my mom, and then we're going to remain civil, pseudo-friends or whatnot, for the sake of my mother's health and well-being. But Auntie would let that go in a heartbeat if I dared stand up to her, defy her about anything. So she's just full of shit. She is so full of shit. Everything she says, she tries to twist everything around, and I know my family bows down to every fucking thing that comes out of Auntie's mouth when it comes to me and my mom. Okay? And I'm grateful for the people who I've in my life along the way who have seen right through her Auntie's bullshit. Good night.